Holy baptism is the basis of the whole Christian life. The Catechism describes it as the gateway to life in the Spirit.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, and in much of church history, art has been the means to teach the masses in matters of faith.
The artist, sculptor, and architect El Greco was born in Crete in 1541. He was a late Renaissance painter whose deep pigmentation and emotional gestures of his subjects characterized his work. His painting, The Baptism of Christ, holds many lessons on baptism. El Greco's entire painting can be divided into 3 sections. The top with God the Father, surrounded by the heavenly hosts.
The bottom of El Greco's painting has both Jesus and John the Baptist.
And in between the two is the Spirit depicted as a dove.
Water is a key sign in the sacrament of baptism, and the Catechism describes baptism as a sacrament of regeneration through water in the Word.
Notably, El Greco had water being poured onto Jesus, and also the River Jordan is depicted at the feet of Jesus.
The Great Flood signals the end of sin and a new beginning of goodness. In baptism, we are reborn.
The parting of the waters of the Red Sea, where God saves Israel from Pharaoh, symbolizes God setting us free through the waters of baptism.
Water represents cleansing and holiness.
At the very dawn of creation, your Spirit breathed on the waters, making them the wellspring of all holiness.
John the Baptist is holding a scallop shell, which is an ancient symbol of baptism. Each of us walk on the edge of the shell as pilgrims, but as we each choose a particular groove, all roads lead to Christ at the center.
By baptism, all sins are forgiven, original sin and all personal sins, as well as all punishment for sin. We are liberated.
Baptism seals the Christian with the indelible spiritual mark of his belonging to Christ.
No sin can erase this mark. God chooses us, and now we belong to Him.
In baptism, we become a temple of the Holy Spirit.
Baptism is the basis of the whole Christian life, the gateway to life in the Spirit, and the door which gives access to the other sacraments.
Hi, this is Ken Medellin, and I want to thank you for taking the time to look into our video on baptism. And I want to ask you, if you are feeling restless in your life, if you're feeling a bit hemmed in by your circumstances, if you're looking for something new, I urge you to try baptism, for in it you will find renewal, regeneration, and resurrection. And it's all there waiting for you, just for the asking.